Yo, what up? Is Sin coming right back at you? Wanting to touch up on the topic that I hear so many ladies complain about, which is the role and the responsibilities of a stud. Now, a lot of these women out here say that, okay, well, she a woman too, or a femmes would be like, well, I'm a woman, and a femme is supposed to do this, and a stud is supposed to do this, and I just think that everybody's definition is subjective, meaning it's what's going to fit you. If you prefer a stud, there are certain things or certain characteristics about this stud that make you want to be with a stud or that particular stud. Just like with femmes as studs, there are certain qualities in a femme that would make us want to give her attention and give her the time of day. But right now, I'm going to talk about the studs. I want to talk to my stud bros and femmes. I need y'all to be listening to because hopefully this will keep you ladies, working on that. Hopefully, keep you ladies from making bad choices in relationships and as well as dating. Studs, sup, bros, what's going on? I mean, no jobs, no education, nowhere to live. You living off this woman and that woman. Your fam getting up, going to work every day. You at home keeping her kids. The house done turned into daddy daycare. You at the house smoking blunts, playing the game, and potty training a baby. Unacceptable. Understand that we are women, without a doubt, biologically, physically, all of that. But when you take on the label as a stud or a dominant lesbian, there are certain responsibilities that go along with that. Now, a lot of you may disagree with what it is that I'm about to say, but it is what it is. I'm 33 years old, and there's just certain things that I absolutely believe that a stud should do, and that a stud should take care of, that a stud should be in charge of. And first of all, being in charge of yourself, being able to maintain on your own, not have a situation, not going from house to house, not leaving one woman and slowly moving into another chick house, spending the night at her house. You done left a game controller, a t-shirt, a toothbrush, some toothpaste, an earring, your hat. You didn't got your hair braided or twisted at this woman's house, and little by little you're leaving stuff at her house, and voila, you moved in. Unacceptable. I don't think enough of us are out here being responsible with our resources financially. Meaning, okay, some studs are out here, and it's not judging anybody because how you make your living is how you make your living. But setting a standard at being a dominant lesbian, and if at some point in time, if you do desire marriage or a long term relationship, there are some responsibilities. Yes, they are financial that go along with it. That don't mean you spend your money on every female that you meet, and every girl that you meet is not a chick that you supposed to wife and you supposed to be with. You ain't supposed to go down on every chick you mess with, and I really need my stud bros to really, really get that in your head. All right, let's get back to the money. Being able to be self sufficient, not meaning buying a new white tee at the gas station every day and just being just out here. The only thing you care about is blunts and the next chick you gonna holler at. Being able to be sufficient financially and making good choices includes choices of your financial future. What if something happens where you should have to stop working? What you gonna do then? You expect for your girl to be there for you? Because if she ain't really feeling you like that anyway, and all your money gone, you can forget it. So it's always good to have resources to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and to be able to be independent. As studs, yeah, we want an independent woman, own house, home car, handling her business. But what about us? We ain't out here doing what we supposed to be doing. I don't think as a whole we out here doing what we supposed to be doing. True enough, there are some of us, including myself, that out here and they get it. But there are those of us that are in situations where they're not really in a situation or in a position to go finish their education, whether it be a GED, high school diploma, or a college or technical diploma. A lot of times, a lot of studs make choices, while they're young that reflect on them as they get older. And instead of them trying to counteract those behaviors that may have placed a mark on them in society, they just get worse gradually and gradually. And unfortunately for the femmes out there, you're saying, oh, well, they're a nice person. Well, they need to get themselves together before they can pursue a relationship. It is what it is. Nice does not pay the bills, last time I checked. I mean, nice is a good quality to have, but that ain't what it is. Not saying that it should always be about money. Again, it's about the stud being independent. What about length between relationships? Studs, please stop being in these relationships with these women. You getting tired of her, or you just need something new. You start talking to other chicks. By the time you decide to break up with her, you got a chick by the next weekend. That's unacceptable. As women, we attach emotionally and spiritually, and we do it easily. I don't care how hard you try to be. I don't care how much stud you think you are. You still a woman. You still got pussy, titties, and emotions. So don't even play around like you didn't kicked it with this chick. You didn't lay down with her. You can't tell me you don't feel absolutely nothing for her. Now, if you put your mouth on a woman that you absolutely don't feel nothing for, you just nasty than a motherfucker. You might as well just turn this off because this ain't even for you. But everybody is not meant for you to have in that type of way. You know, a lot of times when you're talking to people, it's for you to know what you're looking for in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Whether you like this particular quality or that quality. And then again, not all qualities fit every woman. So just because a woman has this quality, if it's a must have and you absolutely have to have it, then don't be in from it. But if this woman offers her own unique personality or her own uniqueness to who she is and what she can add to you, I say give it a shot. Third of all, stop, and I do mean stop. After the first visit, going to go live with a woman if you're in a long distance relationship. That shit is unacceptable and it's wrong. You have people leaving jobs, homes, families, turning against their friends to go be in a relationship with a person that they barely even know somewhere across the country where they don't even have nobody. No friends or family. Now you done got in this relationship, you in some place you ain't ever been, and you have to find your own way. Some people it does work out, don't get me wrong, but more often than not, we hear about women relocating, whether it be femmes or studs, everybody's relocating to go be with somebody and go live with somebody, and then it don't work out, and then you start the same cycle over and over again. So definite no no. Another thing for the studs, and I hate to have to say this, but I'm really feeling that I need to. Now, again, I say we are still women. We still have women parts. Some of us still bleed once a month. That does not mean just because you're a stud. Trust me, you still squat and pee. Some of us still bleed for 5, 3, 7 days, whatever it is. You still got to split. I need you to take care of it more than just washing your ass, shaving your body parts. Yeah, I'm feeling like I have to get on YouTube and say that because a lot of y'all do not take care of yourselves. Y'all will not have midgets in the headlock under the arms. Your boxers, you got coochie hair coming out the little hole in the boxers, man. You just out here just wrong. I done heard so many femmes out here complain about stud hygiene. And it's like, we got the best of both worlds. And y'all not even understanding. Depending on your body chemistry and your makeup, you know what I'm saying? You can really use you can use feminine products, but that's more borderline. It's pretty much unisex, or you can get you a soft masculine smell. Either way it go, there's no reason why your ass should not be right. There are razors in men and the women's section. No reason. And please, and I beg of you, please, if you get a taper or if you got a fade, keep your hair cut. If you got dreads, keep your dreads twisted. If you got braids, I need you to keep it together. Chances are, if you walk around just looking any type of way, that's a reflection on how you feel about yourself. So how you expect this woman to really believe that you really love her? I mean, really look at how you looking, and do you really think she want to be seen down the street with your ass? So, just to sum it up, a woman loves feminine woman, mind you. Feminine woman loves a stud that looks good, smells good, confident, knows how to speak, knows how to be respectful, knows how to treat her, knows how to treat themselves, wants something out of life, and not use your situation or things that have happened in your life as a crutch or an excuse. Because guess what? It's a whole lot of out of us that's been hurt, including me. I'd have been hurt my whole life, starting back from my mom and daddy all the way up to, you know what I'm saying, my last relationship. So, you know, we all have a story to tell, but it's never to be used as an excuse or a reason why I don't have my diploma, I don't have my degree, my mama ain't ever did this, or my daddy ain't ever did that, or my grandma put me out. Fuck all that, because when you get to a certain point in your life, you know what I'm saying, you are the reason for your successes and for your failures. So if you don't have it, it's because you didn't want it. So check this out. Along with my blogs, I'm actually going to start doing some mentoring, right? I want to start mentoring younger studs because I feel like it's a lot of y'all that don't really have role models and really don't have direction. A lot of y'all really don't have, positive people in y'all communities and in y'all neighborhoods to really show y'all the way. And, some of y'all are scared to even speak up to say what it is that you need, in a big bro or big sister or whatever it is. I'm the type of person that I extend myself to help anybody. And I really think that that's what I was put on this earth to do. So if you just need somebody to talk to, or some stuff you just really not sure about, or you just kind of need some guidance, man, hit up the inbox, man. I'm always here for you, man. I'm just the type of person, I just want change in our community. And I'm hoping that, even though I know I can't change the community overnight, I hope that it could be a start through my poetry, through my blogs, through my music, just everything that I do. I just hope that if I just reach one person, then I've done what God has had me to do. All right, Joe, this sincere. I'm out.